What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Empire on Deck. I am Roman, and let's go over the scores and notes from this Memorial Day Monday. First up, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Ben Brown was solid for Chicago, going 6 innings pitched, allowing 4 hits, 1 earned run, and 7 strikeouts. On the other side for Pittsburgh, Wilbur Dotel went 3 shutout innings in relief, allowing just 1 hit with 4 strikeouts. Michael Busch hit a solo home run for the Cubs, which accounted for their only run, and in this low-scoring affair, Henry Davis hit the go-ahead homer in the 7th inning, and the Pirates won this one over the slumping Cubs, 2-1. Up next, we have an AL East matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Shane McClanahan was solid again on the mound for the Rays, going 5 shutout innings, allowing just 3 hits. Chandler Simpson collected 3 hits, going 3 for 6 in the game. Jonathan Aranda continued his hot hitting, going 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. 5 different Rays had an RBI in this game, but 7 different Orioles collected an RBI in this one. And it all ended when Colton Cowser hit his 2nd straight walk-off homer for the Baltimore Orioles. This is a guy who before Sunday had never had a walk-off hit in his career, and 2 days in a row has a walk-off homer. The Orioles beat the Rays in this one, 9-7. Up next, we have the Twins and White Sox. Brooks Lee and Munetaka Murakami traded solo home runs in the 1st inning, and Drew Romo added a 2-run homer for Chicago in the 2nd inning, and that was all Chicago needed. As Anthony Kay was excellent on the mound, going 6 innings pitched, allowing 5 hits, 1 earned run, and 5 strikeouts for the White Sox, and they win this one over the Twins, 3-1. Jacob Misiorowski continues to make his case to be on the very short list of candidates for NL Cy Young, going 7 innings pitched, allowing just 2 hits, 1 earned run, and 12 strikeouts. Jacob Misiorowski hit triple digits 57 separate times in this one, which is 10 more than any other pitcher since this stat started being tracked back in 2008. And he hit speeds of 103 or higher 8 times in the 1st inning alone. Jacob Misiorowski is a special, special talent. He gave Milwaukee all they needed as Andrew Vaughn went 3 for 4 with 2 doubles. Christian Yelich went 2 for 4 with a homer and 2 RBIs. Milwaukee held St. Louis to just 1 hit, and Misiorowski led the Brewers to victory, 5-1. Both pitchers were solid on the mound in the matchup between the New York Yankees and Kansas City Royals. Michael Wacha went 7 innings, allowing 5 hits, 2 earned runs, and 5 strikeouts. Will Warren went 6 innings pitched, allowing 3 hits, 2 earned runs, and 3 strikeouts. Salvador Perez hit a solo home run and also scored 2 runs. But Anthony Volpe went 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs, and the Yankees scored 2 in the top of the 9th to take this one from the struggling Royals, 4-3. Nick Lodolo returned to the mound for the Cincinnati Reds, and he was solid in this one, going 6 innings pitched, allowing 6 hits, 1 earned run, and 7 strikeouts. Eugenio Suarez went 2 for 3 with a double and 2 runs scored. J.J. Bleday and Tyler Stevenson both homered for Cincinnati as they beat the Mets 7-2. And the Mets find themselves struggling once again, losers of 4 in a row. On the flip side of that, the Arizona Diamondbacks continue to play really good baseball as Merrill Kelly was solid on the mound for Arizona again, going 7 innings pitched, allowing 4 hits, 2 earned runs, and 4 strikeouts. Ketel Marte continues to be a driving force for this Arizona team, going 3 for 4 with a double and 3 RBIs. Gabriel Moreno contributed a homer and 2 runs scored, and Arizona has now won 10 of their last 11 games. Arizona finds themselves now 4 games back of the Dodgers in the NL West and only 2 games back of the Padres. So if they keep playing like this, it's going to be a heck of a summer out west. They beat the Giants 6-2. Zach Littell was excellent on the mound for the Washington Nationals against the Cleveland Guardians, going 7 innings pitched, allowing 5 hits, just a single earned run, and 7 strikeouts. The Nationals continue to show why they have the best offense in baseball, clubbing 6 home runs off Guardians pitching. James Wood, Curtis Mead homered twice. Jacob Young, C.J. Abrams, and Luis Garcia all went yard, as the Nationals won this one, increasing their lead for most runs scored in baseball over the idle Braves by defeating the Cleveland Guardians 10-2 on Monday. Jesus Luzardo went 6 shutout innings on the mound for the Phillies, allowing just 4 hits and 6 strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber clobbered his MLB-leading 21st homer of the season. The Phillies managed just 3 hits against the San Diego Padres, but that was enough as the Phils blanked San Diego 3-0. The highlight of the night is that the Houston Astros threw a combined no-hitter against their arch-rival Texas Rangers, going 6 shutout innings, obviously allowing no hits, 4 walks, and 2 strikeouts. Stephen Okert and Alim Basanta finished the gym for Houston, finished the final 3 innings. Christian Walker had a 3-run homer in the 7th, which was part of a 5-run 7th for the Houston Astros. Jordan Alvarez and Nick Allen also had 2 RBIs apiece. And the final score of this combined no-hitter was Houston 9, Texas Rangers 0. Trey Savage was charged with 5 earned runs against the Miami Marlins as Ontario native Owen Casey led the Fish to victory in this one. Owen Casey, Javier Sonoja, and Kyle Stowers each collected 2 hits and 2 RBIs apiece as the Fish beat the Jays on this Memorial Day Monday, 8-2. Both starters were solid on the mound in this matchup between the LA Dodgers and Colorado Rockies, with Emmett Sheehan going 6 innings pitched, allowing 5 hits, 2 earned runs, and 8 strikeouts, and Tanner Gordon going 5 innings pitched, allowing 6 hits, 1 earned run, and 3 strikeouts. Ezekiel Tovar went 2 for 3 with a homer and 2 RBIs for Colorado. But the Dodgers did what they do best so far this season, scored all their runs late, scoring 4 runs in the 7th inning, thanks to RBIs from the top of their order, Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, and Pages. And the Dodgers come from behind yet again and beat the Rockies 5-3. And in the last game of the night, this one was all Seattle, as the Mariners scored 6 runs in the 3rd inning and clubbed 4 homers to top the Athletics, with Luke Raley, Dominic Canzone, J.P. Crawford, and Randy Arozarena all going yard. Arozarena had a huge day, going 3 for 5 with 3 RBIs, and the Mariners won this one 9-2. And that closes out our Memorial Day slate. Thank you to all who served, and even more a special thank you to all those who sacrificed everything so that we could have the freedoms that we have in this country. Until the next segment of Empire on Deck, I'm Roman. See you around.